What's going on? Welcome back to another video here in paradise. Still on Guinea Tea. We're about to leave to head to Nusa in a few hours now, but just woke up and we're gonna head to the gym now, get a quick gym session. I just slammed a protein shake, 2 scoops of whey protein, start the day off, and yeah, we're in for chest and biceps today. But I'm in a little bit of a rush. 8:30 and my boat leaves at 11, so yeah, we need to get a quick session in. So I just need to select my bike. This one's mine. Yeah, yo guys, so I'm like super fast when it comes to checking out of places now, because literally check out of the new place it seems like every 2 days, every couple of days. So yeah, the bad thing that happened was, you would have seen me training then. I did an incline barbell press, and I didn't have this, it's my fault, I didn't have the seat set high enough for the setting to re-rack the weight. So I had to like kind of like lean up to re-rack it back. And I've done this in the past, like ages ago, but you feel like your spine, there's something happens in your spine and it's like twisted in a weird angle. And I instantly just felt pain in the top of my spine. And I knew it wasn't good. Stupidly enough, I did another set as well, and I felt the pain again, even though I adjusted the seat. So that's the worst thing to happen when on a travel day, right? When I gotta travel with all the bags and stuff. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be okay. But I'm probably gonna have to. It's a shame because I want to train back tomorrow. But yeah, I may have to just train something else, or even take a rest day. Like even turning my neck now, it's like, it's painful. So not ideal. It's always something with me, guys. But yeah, we've checked out the place, got the bags. I found the place where the boat is, so I'm literally like right by the port now, and I've got like 30 minutes till the boat comes. So I've just ordered some food post-workout. Yeah, ordered eggs and avocado on toast. And yeah, we're gonna head to Nusa next. So we stopped in Lombok on the way to Nusa. This is we're not getting off, other people are, but yo guys, welcome to Nusa Penida. Just checked in, so this is the room that we're staying in. We're staying in like some hut, got an AC machine there, a fan up there, and check out this view, guys. It's like a bungalow sort of thing. The toilet is downstairs. Can't complain. Not the best looking beach here, and it doesn't have any surf either. But yeah, we're going on a tour tomorrow. So in the last video, you would have seen I met these two guys from Dubai actually, and they come to this island before, and they had their very own tour guide. So they literally paid him like £30 for a whole entire day, and he would take you around and show you everything on this island. So apparently the roads are like quite difficult to ride on with just a scooter, and it's quite a big island as well. It's not like super small. So I figured it was just better to get a tour guide, because I don't plan on staying here for too long. I want to kind of get straight back to Bali as quick as I possibly can, to be honest. So yeah, it's now it's 3 p.m. pretty much now. So there's not much I can be able to do today. I've already trained in the morning. Maybe I'll train again. I'm just gonna put my bags in here now, set up, and then yeah, I need to get some food somewhere, I suppose. And then yeah, tomorrow morning early 7 a.m. Tour guide's gonna pick us up, and we're just gonna go exploring the whole day, and then probably gonna leave on the following day on the Sunday morning, try and get a boat back over to Bali. And then the last place on my list is Uluwatu in Bali. And that's meant to be one of the best surf spots out here. So here is fully fixed, I think, now, which is good. Yeah, ready to go surfing. Oh guys, forgot there's a pool right there. Morning from Nusa Penida. This place is pretty cool. Comes with breakfast, free breakfast, guys, included. We've got some coffee. Let's have a look. Coffee, some stew eggs, and some toast with a view. So it's currently 7:15. The tour guide is picking me up at 8 o'clock. Just had a shower then, and when I was in the shower they delivered my breakfast. So that's pretty good. Yesterday, funny actually, because there wasn't much time left in the day, I just figured I wanted to go out for a run, right? And I wanted a massage, and the massage place was around 5 kilometers away. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for a 5k run, which is something I never do, right? But yeah, I'm not sure. I'll overlay some clips now, but I'm not sure if my time is a good time or not. But I wanted to get it under 30 minutes, and I think I got like 28 minutes, so that's pretty cool. And then I do like running, I must admit, but it's not good for leg development or keeping leg size. It's not good for your joints. It just kills your legs off. But yeah, the feeling I get after I've done a run is quite a good feeling. I feel like when I'm done with this whole bodybuilding, competitive bodybuilding stuff, I'm gonna be doing different stuff like that, like running, climbing mountains. Just a difficult physical activity that doesn't matter about holding on to muscle. Yeah, that's later on in my years. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly where this guy's going to take us today, but it's a full day tour, so should be interesting regardless. And yeah, take you around the island. Yo guys, so tour guide picked us up, and I was just kind of asking him what were the things to do today. Basically I paid him £40 to be my tour guide for the day, which it's not too expensive, but it's also not too cheap. But the thing about this island, guys, is like there's no signal. So even if you hire your own bike and drive around, like the maps might not work. There's no signal on this island, believe it or not. It's only certain parts of the island there's a little bit of signal. And I was told by a friend that the roads are quite difficult to drive on. I mean, I feel like they're probably going to be all right, but yeah, I was just told it was better if you had a car. It's quicker. So yeah, that's what we're doing anyway. And then also, yeah, one thing that I did want to do, like you can swim with manta rays on this island. You can do a snorkeling trip with manta rays. I know obviously I was snorkeling yesterday, but that's definitely something that was on my list to do. So he said that if I'm snorkeling, it's going to be less time to obviously do other stuff on the island, but the snorkeling trip apparently is only like 2 hours long. So that's what we're doing first. We've been basically sitting here waiting for the last hour, and he's just obviously sitting down, and I'm just sitting down waiting for the snorkeling trip to start. And then he's not coming on the trip. He's gonna wait, obviously, so he's getting paid for just sitting there. But hopefully then we can like kind of rush around to do the rest of the stuff on the island. Like I said to him, like, I don't mind if I just go there, take a quick video, have a look, and then go to the next spot, because I'm only on here for one day, right? So I want to just do as much as I possibly can. So he said like hopefully we can get to see most of the things, but because it only takes like an hour to drive from one side of the island to the other, so we should be okay. But let's see. But yeah, I'm excited to go snorkeling anyway. Just told me that there's only 3 of us on this boat, so 7 people cancelled. They said they're staying in Bali, so that's good news, guys. We basically got our own private tour on the boat.
Go for 1 week in Valencia.
Yeah, nice. Just stopping for some lunch on the way to the next spot. So yeah, we didn't see any manta rays today, guys, unfortunately, even though it's called Manta Bay, but we did manage to see some dolphins. I didn't see the clips that you would have seen on the video. They weren't from me, they were from the guy that was on my boat. But I did see the dolphins in the air, kind of when I poked my head up and when I was on the boat. But he managed to capture like 15 of them under the water, which was crazy. I probably would have been scared, to be honest, if I would have just kind of been looking around and I seen that. But it would have still been good. I'm a bit gutted I didn't manage to see them. Apparently, like, the guy on the boat said they were right next to me when I was like under the water, but it was extremely deep where we were snorkeling. It was like deep water. So yeah, next spot, I think we're going to, like, there's a famous lookout point. And yeah, should be good. Chicken sauté seems like a go-to, really, guys. Relatively clean, I guess, apart from the sauce that they use. But so yeah, tour guide's just waiting there. So we're gonna head down to the bottom, which is a little bit of a walk, I think. So I'm in a bit of a rush because we don't have much time. It's like 1:30 now. And definitely the recommendation to go in a car on this island was terrible idea, because you're just kind of stuck in traffic all the time. Better to go by a motorbike, because then you can just whiz through, and the roads are not that difficult. So I kind of wish I just hired a scooter and did it myself. Like, I basically paid this guy £40 to get me stuck in traffic and just taxi around the place, really. Seems to be a lot of people busy. Wow guys, these are like the tiniest steps. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom because yeah, well, like I said, I'm in a bit of a rush for time, so, and at the bottom it's just the beach, right? I mean, I say it's just the beach, it's probably the best looking beach I've ever seen, to be fair, but it is still just a beach. So let's see how far I get. I have to do it, guys. I'd regret it if I didn't get to the bottom. I'm not even joking. There's like these two Asian guys behind me up there that I asked to take a photo, and they didn't even take a very good photo of me. But they literally got flip-flops on and they're climbing down this thing. One of them's definitely gonna die. He slipped. Both of them slipped, in fact. Nearly fell over. Fell off the cliff, like. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm obviously an athlete, yeah. But this is pretty difficult to climb, to be honest. It's like there's not good places to put your foot in, and it's literally on the steepest of angles. You literally got to grab onto stuff like this and try and just literally like climb your way down. I should have put the chest strap on and showed you the whole thing, but it's a proper difficult climb. I'm not gonna lie, and it's quite scary because if you fall, you're dead. Like, you know, it's that steep. Be interested to see if people have died or not from this. They had a sign at the top that said warning people from falling, so people must have fell in the past and died. But check out these views, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well worth it. And it's cardio for the day, right? That's what I was thinking. I would have regretted it. It was only going to be an extra 15 minutes or so to climb down, another 15 minutes or so to climb back up, but we made it anyway. So they're actually, if you see a crane up there, they're actually building, which I'm surprised they haven't built this, but it's in Bali, right? Everything takes time over here, but they're building like a platform that basically takes the elevator down to the bottom and the elevator back up, because that's a good idea, because most people, like, they're not going to be able to climb that. Like, especially old people and stuff, or overweight, they won't be able to climb that. Too difficult. And we're on the beach, guys. Just climbed that whole thing. Feel like I need to go for a swim coming all this way. Why wouldn't you go in the water, right? But I'll show you, I'll see if I can show you where they're building the lift tower thing. I'll walk up here now and show you the site for that. See if I can get this sand pit. Oh. Follow the footsteps. Yeah, we made it. So this is the construction site for the tower that's going to be going up there, guys. But trying to get machinery and stuff down here would be an absolute nightmare. So I'm not surprised if you come in to Bali in 10 years time, probably still not going to be complete. Whew. Don't think I'm going to go swimming, guys, because you're going to be all wet then, right? Trying to climb back up. It's already a little bit difficult, so don't think I'm going to make it. Make a swim. Just gonna head back up now and get hopefully as fast as possible and safe, and we get onto the next place. So did that in 1 hour total, 30 minutes down, 30 minutes back up. And the worst part about it was too much people queuing, like to get down and to get back up. The worst part is to get back up. People are just so slow. And yeah, I wasn't filming because I obviously it's a difficult climb, right? So I was just trying to get out as quick as possible. But it's funny, when I was doing that, I was thinking about Mount Everest, because I watch a lot of documentaries about Everest, and they say like most of the time when there's deaths happening at the top of these mountains or the difficult parts, it's usually due to overcrowding, like too much people, and then when one person does something wrong, it basically affects everybody else around them. And like for instance, that climber was doing that, if one person was to fall down, they're gonna take like 5-6 people with them also, and they're also gonna fall off the cliff, right? And it's just dangerous. Like I seen 2 guys in flip-flops on the way down, and they were slipping, they were falling, like, you know. I was like, just get me away from these as fast as possible. But yeah, it's just the hard part is, if it was just on my own going up and down, it'd be easy, just climb, go through. It's waiting in queues and lines, like, and it's a dangerous place, right? Like, that's a really dangerous place there. It's not an easy climb at all. But if it's not an easy climb and you're not a good climber or you're overweight, why are you doing it, right? There's big warning signs clearly, like to warn people of falling. Like, you only got to take a look at the top and you can see how steep it is, and there's not much steps, right? It's just like, if you're overweight, if you're unfit, don't do this stuff. Like, lose some weight first, come back next year, right? Like, don't stop it. Don't like put other people's bodies at risk just because you're overweight and you're struggling to climb. Like, it really pisses me off. I was shouting at the people. I was like, come on, faster, let's go. And they were all looking around thinking, bloody hell, what's this guy on about? But yeah, I did push past the people, like, and I was flying up there and got up there quicker. But definitely, highly recommend doing that. And I'm glad that I did hike down to the bottom to experience the full thing, because I would have probably regretted if I only just took a photo and then left. At least now I can say I did hike the whole thing. So next place, guys. Where's it? Down here, is it? Say hello to the YouTube tour guide. Hi. The best tour guide in Nusa. Oh, the tour guide just said that we were snorkeling over this direction today. Very bad. I said to the tour guide, because he hasn't been out walking today at all. This was like a little 2-minute walk, maybe 5 minutes. I said, oh, you're going to be tired after walking this, and he didn't understand what I was trying to say. It's being sarcastic. But yeah, he's just left me up there now. He said, you need to come here, take a photo. And then I think that's it for this spot. Then we're going to head to another beach, I believe, which is I think 40-minute drive away. It's just now 3:15, so we're definitely running out of time now, so not too long left. Look at the colour of the water, guys. It's crazy. It's all like coral though, right? It's not the best to swim in, like coral water. Need like flip-flops. What I've just noticed, actually, is every time there's a wave that pops up here, it creates like a rainbow, which is crazy. I don't know if you got a chance to see that then. Well, let me just try and get another video camera. Something to do with the algae, I think, that's on the rock. Every time it comes in, then it creates like a rainbow. Like that. This is Diamond Beach. To this, what's it called, this place over here?
Diamond Beach?
This Diamond Beach with the hut, yeah? There's like a tree house. Yeah, it's like tree house. Apparently, I've seen online that you can stay there. It's like Airbnb. You can stay for a night in the tree house, but I don't know how true that is. But it's basically over that direction. I mean, it is a really cool view, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like when you see one nice view, one nice beach, it's just another one, another one, another one, but it is really nice. So this is definitely nowhere near as hard or as steep as the previous one. That was very, very difficult. I don't even think I filmed as much as I probably should have on doing that. I wish I brought like my chest strap, because just it doesn't do it justice, the video, I don't think, how difficult it is. But this one is definitely not as bad. I say that it starts to get really small for you for this part. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, it is actually getting quite bad. So, just as I was saying, that it was easy. So you've got to climb on these ropes, guys. I'm gonna have to put the camera away for this. Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as nowhere near as bad. It's like really short, guys, as well. Just that little bit that I just filmed then, where the rope, you got to grab onto the ropes. But I mean, for like an old person or someone that's overweight, still would be challenging. Good job I'm having a rest day from the gym today, because I've done, let's check. Yeah, shit, I've done 14,000 steps again. I did the same yesterday, so a lot of steps. Definitely taking a rest day. This is what we walked all the way down the steps for, guys. Same as what it looked like up there, really. But just to say that we've done it, that we came to this beach. That's what it's about. And then the tree house is up there, which we're gonna check out, I think, at the end now. And that wraps up a day of touring, guys. I feel like I'm kind of all toured out at the moment, going to Gili and filming these videos, but this is what I want to do, say that I just see as much as I can, say that I've been there, done it. And then my final week, it's now Sunday tomorrow, I'm going to head back to Bali. And obviously Uluwatu I want to see, that was on my list, but I've got no intentions of really filming, or I mean, I'm going to film surfing, that's definitely something I'm going to film, but I just kind of want to enjoy the last week of this trip. I want to put any force on I need to go here, I need to do this. I've done as much as I feel I wanted to do, like touring wise. I just want to kind of chill out, just live normal, go to the gym, stay on the beach and surf for the rest of the trip, guys. But I hope you enjoyed these videos. I'm not getting much views, so probably talking too much, probably boring, but anyway, this is my documentation of my holiday. From the last place, the tree house, and I'm glad it's the last stop actually, because I've literally done 16,000 steps currently at the moment. I'm going to walk down and then walk back up, so I'm definitely going to be eating a meal or something today, as I've not had that much food, as you would have seen. So yeah, we're going to find a good meal when I get back now. That's the tree house, guys, right by there. So there's another staircase that goes down to that beach. I do find it crazy how they build like these staircases into the side of the mountain. Like, it's crazy, right? Like they literally just must have chipped away in at the stone and then all the way down to big stairs. Like, how the hell did they do that? It's quite scary just walking down it. Can you imagine like hanging over the cliff trying to chip away into the rock to make stairs like this? I bet like most people who come to these places, they would never stop to think about things like that, but I do. Maybe most people just think like, oh yeah, God planted it here. Which is kind of true, I guess. God did plant everything here. But us humans still have to build and make a lot of it, right? He didn't just make it himself out of thin air. Well, he did at the very beginning. But yeah. So this looks like one of the tree houses that I don't think we're going to be able to access by the looks, guys, because this is looking a bit dodge. But let's see. Let's try anyway. Dodge. Definitely dodge. But we've made it. Let's check this out. What the hell? It's like a random bed inside. How crazy is this? It's even plug sockets. A light switch and a random bed. It's random as hell, like. So random. Nice views, man. Don't know how safe I would feel living in there, but definitely good view. It's like a random, another random building there. It's got gates, metal gates on it, like chained up. Really spooky place, guys, to be honest. It's literally like on the edge of a cliff as well. Like no beach down there whatsoever, it's just rock, cliff, like. Well, that's what they call it, the cliff house, I guess. Mental. I did see a lot of properties when I was traveling on the boat this morning, actually, and other times. A lot of properties right on the edge of cliffs, and you literally could see to the side of them, like there've been landslides, like that's happened, and felt you could see. Don't know who the hell want to buy a property or build a property right on the edge of the cliff. Like, I wouldn't feel safe personally living in something like that. Like this tree house. There's another tree house there. Doesn't have anything to access it. Well, the stairs are there, but it fell down. They obviously don't want you going up there, guys. Just take a quick picture for the iPhone. I think it maybe can get up to this next one, so we'll check that out. Some sort of, see, bloody hell, guys, that girl is still taking photos at that spot that I first was at. Good job we didn't wait for her, right? It's like full on photo shoot happening over there. I'm all for taking photos, guys, but not for an hour. So this looks like some sort of temple, I guess. Quick photo for Instagram, I guess. Some sort of temple. There's a lot of temples in Bali. That's one thing I've seen a lot of. The entrance cost, yeah? You have to pay? Huh? How much?
75,000 per person.
Just to go by there? Just to walk by there? Wow. Oh, is that to stay for the night?
No, just to take a photo.
Just photo?
Yeah.
That's how much I pay to stay one night.
This no for the stay, only photo spot.
Oh, I can go by the stairs, yeah? But not inside. Okay. I'd take my chance. So, I don't think this is on Airbnb, guys, by the looks. And we're not going to get a chance to have a look. My man over there doesn't want us to go through. I'm not paying that. It was actually about, I don't know, £3. Didn't pay £3 to take a photo. But you can see what it looks like, guys, anyway. It's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So this is gonna be the last of the Nusa vlogs, because tomorrow we're heading back to Bali and Uluwatu. Thanks for watching if you have been. Yeah, I'm sorry if they're boring, these videos, but it's your chance to get to see what Bali is like. And yeah, it's just documenting my trip anyway, so no worries. See you in the next one.